Hi there, my first graders. I'm so happy to see you. So, we're going to start our first whole art project. This will be a fun one because we're going to do our initials. My first name starts with a J, my last name starts with a W, so my initials are JW. What are your initials? What's the first letter of your first name and the first letter of your last name? Right, so that is what we're going to use. So, today we're going to do a creating standard. We're going to do explore uses of materials and tools to create works of art and design. And I have to say, this is definitely a design. Look at all these patterns that happen. All right, we're also going to use markers as well as crayons in this picture. So, you'll have to get a piece of paper first. And this paper can be just a piece of copy paper, whatever you have around that you can draw on. Then, you need a pencil. So grab a pencil, please. And we're going to do our first letter of our first name. Nice and big from top to bottom on the paper. So here I go. Mine is a J. I'm going to do a big J. I'm trying this plain. See, I did nothing to it. It was just a J. Just a very simple J, as tall as, you can hardly see it, as tall as the paper. Then I'll scoot over a little bit and I'll do my W. She'll take a little bit more space because W is a little bit wider. After my initials are on the paper, I'm going to fatten them up. And you'll want to use your pencil for this, but I'll go ahead and I'll use a marker just so you guys can see it better. So I'm going to fatten my J, which means I'm going to trace around the J and make it bigger. So watch. Do you all see what happened here? My first J is right there in the middle, but then I fattened it up. I'm going to try my W. I bet I can do it as well. There you go. And I did it. So, once that is complete, the next step is patterns. So, I want to have different patterns throughout both my letters as well as the background. But since we've got the markers out, let's do the letters first. So pick out some of your favorite colors and do some different patterns, different line patterns. If you need to, too, you might have to do some erasing, which is fine. You can erase that first thing we did. Those thin little skinny letters, get rid of them. We don't need them blocking our way. And if you have any form of a big eraser, this is the time to be using it. So, I'm going to do, I think, a bumpy line. I'm in a cloud shape. How did the cloud kind of move today? I don't know. Just want to be outside with the clouds. And then I could switch over to do some straight lines. And maybe I'm feeling like zigzag now. I'll have to think about it. So I will just continue working on my name, okay? After I'm done with my name, I'm going to go on to my background where I'll use just crayons only. So I'll show you that one. I'll take some colors that I like. Use them right down. And I will do some kind of a pattern in the background. I might do red polka dots. And the whole area beside my first letter, this area right here, is going to be one pattern. So I have to come up with a couple of new patterns now. I do realize that sometimes it's difficult to keep brainstorming all these different patterns. So there's one, and I might color the background a light orange. And you'll see I use this end, the dull end of my crayon, to color big white areas, big spaces. It colors quicker, I think. And I need to continue coloring all the way through this one section. I'll end it right about here at the bottom of my J. You guys kind of see where I'm going with that? Because I want it to look all complete and finished like this one, okay? Now, when you do get all done, and it looks all beautiful, I need you to take a really good picture of it. Sometimes that means you take 2 pictures, maybe 3. Just do it until it looks really good. Then hit the download button and send it to Seesaw, okay? Because I don't need pictures that I can't really see the art. I have to be able to see the art in order to grade the art. Say, oh yeah, that kid gets it. They get the idea of pattern and how to make nice big block letters. So, that's what I need you to do. And I think you might have some fun doing this too. All right, good luck. I can't wait to see what you do.